Well, howdy. Welcome back to another episode of Living in a Van with Daniel. Today, or tonight, well, I'm slightly under the weather, and I am in a town called Espanola here in New Mexico, and I've got two things that need to get done tonight. One is driving to Taos, it's about an hour from here, and two, I need to get something to eat. Oh, and three, I need to get my snowboard waxed because tomorrow is my first day riding of the season, and I'm super excited. Not that many lifts are open at Taos Ski Valley, I don't think, but regardless, it is still going to be a good day tomorrow. So first item on our agenda for tonight is going to be the most important one. That is getting dinner. I have not eaten anything for dinner yet. It is 8:40 and I just worked out. So I'm thinking, I've never had, what is it called? Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. And there just happens to be one right over here by the Walmart, so I'm gonna check that out and see what they got. Okay, so first thing I'm trying to figure out is what is frozen custard, and also those steak burgers sound really good, so I'm probably gonna get both those things because I'm starving. All right, well, I got a Freddy's Frost lemon flavor, and I looked it up. Apparently the difference between ice cream and custard is that they use egg yolks in it, and they also churn it slower. So it's basically ice cream. I don't even remember what this is. The classic something or other burger with onion rings and fry sauce. I really miss fry sauce. Okay, burger taste test. It's good. Not great, but good. Well, that was not bad. That has to be the fastest I've eaten a burger and onion rings in a long time. Not that it was like amazing. I'd probably give that about a 6 out of 10. It was good. It was alright. Haven't tried the custard yet, though. If I can even get it to come out the straw. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Alright, whole thing 6 out of 10. I would dine here again, but just to try different stuff. So it's about 45 minutes to the Walmart in Taos. I'm gonna try to camp there. I've done it before, but that was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, almost, I think. So we'll see what happens.
But we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us.
Okay, so I'm at the Walmart in Taos now, and I am needing two things here. I need to get my board out and also my waxing kit that is somewhere buried in here. Aha, I think it's this. And it is kind of cold out there. Yeah, it's currently 25 degrees out right now here in Taos, and it's supposed to get down, well, actually, it's only going to get down to like 23, but it's a little cold, and I am not dressed appropriately. Alright, so I got my board out, sitting on top of my stool right now, and full transparency, I've probably only waxed the board myself like 3 times in my life, so I know how to wax the board, but I might have forgotten a little bit. I got all my stuff here. I think main thing I want to do is file down the edges, sharpen those up. Do want to get a fresh wax on it. I don't have all that much wax left, but I think this should be enough. Generally, it's just a good idea to loosen the screws here a bit. I've heard that it's just because like the heat from the iron and the wax and all that can, I don't know, cause issues. You know, things expand when they heat up, contract when they get cold. So this is just generally a first step. So I'm just going to loosen them up. I don't feel like taking my bindings completely off right now. So next thing that you're generally supposed to do is scrape off all the old wax. But I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't have any wax on it anymore. I was just scraping here and like absolutely nothing is coming off. So it seems like I was just riding on like pure base. Probably not the best for my board, but then again, this was a like $120 Facebook Marketplace board that came with the bindings also. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised that my edges didn't completely rust over while sitting in the snowboard bag for the entire summer. I think there's a little bit of rust here on the base, but I think that just got like rubbed in from somewhere, or like the inside of the bag. Because as you can see, those brown spots right there is from the rust on the edges normally. I don't have much space in here to work, but we're gonna make do with what we got here. So I'm gonna file down the edges, get any whatever little rust there is off, and then sharpen them up. Got my wax iron here. Just gotta let this heat up for a sec. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. My inverter's already screaming at me as soon as I start to turn the iron on. I think my inverter is toast. Okay. Got my power bank, power station. Now I should be able to do this. There we go. We're at 91%, so should have plenty of power to get this thing heated up without an issue. You know, and it's really annoying because my van's inverter that I have installed for the AC power used to be able to run this before, because I'd done it in the past, just like I used to be able to run a microwave. I don't know, man. I'm not an electrician, and I don't have time to troubleshoot that right now. It's already getting late too. It's like 11:20 or something. I mean, not that I have to be up super early, but probably want to make it up to the mountain in time to get parking. All right, so this should be hot enough now that I can start melting wax on the board. Beautiful. So I really hope I'm doing this properly. As far as technique goes on like how to apply the wax and stuff, I really don't know. And I did not look it up beforehand. We'll see how this performs tomorrow. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think I'm not a good enough rider for it to really matter that much. As long as I got wax on my base, I should be fine. Well, I really lathered this guy in wax, and I am just going to actually not scrape it tonight. So I'm gonna let it cool down overnight, just so that the base can absorb the wax well, and also because I'm tired and I don't feel like doing it. We'll just scrape it in the morning, that way it's fresh and ready to go. Tighten up the bindings and we'll be good to ride in the morning. Now I gotta clean up because we got a little mess going on here. Okay, well I guess actually I don't really feel like cleaning up. I mean, I'm just gonna camp here for the night. Board has to stay out. That's just gonna sit there for now, and I'm gonna need this stuff still, so I am just looking for some medicine. Here we go. Gonna have some NyQuil so I can knock out. I'm gonna light a candle in here. Got this nicer candle at Walmart. If I can get my lighter to light. And this thing makes the van smell really good. And I'm gonna keep my tissues nearby because I keep needing to blow my nose. Take my NyQuil. Just gonna do a little bit of video editing before going to bed. So figure maybe I'll get up around 7:30-ish and just head straight over. With my breath. That's hitting the spot. Are you hungry? Well, I'm probably gonna end up running the heater at some point tonight. I don't need it quite yet because I'm still feeling okay, but it's currently 51 inside the van right now. That's what my thermostat is saying. It's 24 out right now, so I would think we'll start losing temp inside the van pretty quickly here. I'm gonna get to bed, do a little more video editing, not forget to put out my candle. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Camping at Walmart here was a success. I did let myself sleep in a little bit, but what's new? It's 8:10 right now. Hopefully there's still parking. Google Maps that says they don't open until 8:30, so I think we're probably good. I just threw my snowboard on top of the bag there because I don't want to scrape it here. I'll do it once I find parking up there. Went inside Walmart to use the bathroom. We got a beautiful view of the mountain up there in front of us too. Okay, well, we made it to the resort parking, and there is plenty of parking to spare. I don't think I got the closest parking. I probably could have, but I didn't know the map here or anything like that, so I just kind of followed everybody else. Might have to do a little bit of walking, but it's not like I haven't done that before. My underlighting here is going off because there's a wire loose somewhere, and I just haven't bothered to fix it, so a lot of times when I drive, it like gets jiggled around, disconnects, reconnects, and then it resets, and that's why it's like doing the whole RGB thing. I am gonna have a quick breakfast right now, just some yogurt, granola, and some banana. And then I'm gonna take the board outside to scrape all this wax off because I don't want to make a mess in the van. Look at those clouds. They are kind of moving quickly, so it might be a little windy out there. We'll see. My boots, they're in here somewhere. Here we go. All right, gonna try to scrape my board here. Lifts are already open, but I think I'm still making good time. So got my plastic scraping tool, and we're just gonna scrape basically from nose to tail. Okay, I am just gonna have to hope that I did a good enough job scraping the wax off, because if there's too much wax on the board, it's gonna cause me to stick in the snow and not glide through like we want. So we will give this a test, you know, trial and error, or whatever. I don't know, man. That looks kind of messy, but we'll see. Hey, it was a self-wax, and I've seen worse done at a ski shop. I'm trying my best to eat without getting yogurt all over my mustache, but I have no idea how people eat with mustaches and don't get them dirty. I'm still working on it. That just means I need to shave. But last thing we need to do before the board is done is use some brushes. So you start with a more coarse brush. I got like a metal one here, then this plastic one, and then a horsehair brush to finish it off. So I think I'm gonna skip the metal brush actually. Just do these two. Last but not least, do not forget to tighten the binding screws. I don't know how well this cold is going to do for my cold, but I got some lozenges. I'm gonna take a couple with me. It took me basically over an hour to get ready and eat and all that. It always takes me so long. But we're out here and it is a sunny day. That sun is shining bright. And now that I'm all dressed up, I'm not cold anymore. And I'm a little bit worried I might get a little warm, because I think the high today is supposed to be, I want to say 25. At least that's what the Icon app said. But Apple Weather says 30 degrees. If it reaches 30 degrees, it's gonna start feeling a little warm. Wow, it really is a nice day today. Look at that. Oh, the mountain looks beautiful. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I have not been to this ski resort before, so it is a new one. I'm very excited. Also excited to get new stickers and new magnets. All right, here we go. First run of the day. Probably gonna take it easy. Honestly, the whole day. But the vibes are great. It is not packed. I got the snow blowers going, and I am at the map because I have no idea where I am. No, first run of the day. That would be upsetting. Well, we took a small sit on the first run. Whew, my feet are sore already. All right, well, I'm back at the van now, just taking a break. Probably done maybe like 5 runs total. And just cooking up some breakfast for lunch. And then I also forgot to file down and sharpen the side edge. I don't know how that slipped my mind, but I forgot, so I need to do that. And I've been kind of slipping on the icy parts because my edges aren't sharp. I am pretty much used to the cold already. It's not really that cold. If it is like 30 degrees right now, that's pretty warm for a ski day. Apple Weather is not wanting to load for some reason, even though I do have cell signal, but it's telling me it's like 29 right now. I don't know how accurate that is. That bacon is extremely greasy. Well, with the sun shining so bright like this, it is making it feel almost like I'm a little overdressed. However, it is colder up top, so I don't know. I was thinking about taking off a layer, but maybe not. I think I'll be fine. I'm just taking it easy today. Before I go again, gonna take some Dayquil this time and another lozenge. And I'm gonna test out the edges, see if they're any better. I really like these lozenges. I don't really have a crazy sore throat. In fact, extremely mild, but these are really good because they don't hurt your throat more. I think I find that most of those like sour, like lemon lozenges are not soothing. Finally ready to go. That meal hit the spot. I'm ready to get back on the mountain, test out these edges. Well, I'm very pleased with my sticker and magnet purchase, although they were expensive. I got myself a Taos sticker here for the snowboard, little Taos beanie sticker probably for my laptop, and then I got this cool magnet for the fridge. That is gonna go on right now. Ooh, and I had really thought that I was gonna leave a little bit early. I mean, I guess it's 4:20. I've definitely left later. It always takes me a while to, you know, get all my stuff and get the back cleaned and everything. I got things hanging everywhere to dry. Right, so I think I'm just gonna head back into the town of Taos, because the plan is to during this week head up into Colorado, but I might go snowboarding tomorrow here. I just haven't decided yet. What I do need to figure out is what I'm going to eat, so that is what we're going to do first. Probably just going to go back to the Walmart or another grocery store. Ooh, and look at that. The sun is greeting us with a gorgeous sunset over the mountains right now. Okay, so I was driving to Walmart and I happened to see that they have a Whataburger here. Never had it before. Back when I was in Colorado Springs, they had them over there and I never decided to stop. I've never been to Texas, which I know is where most of those are. I was going to cook up some frozen food that I have in my freezer, but I'm pretty hungry. It's pretty late and I want food now. So it's gonna be fast food again tonight, okay? I did a lot of work snowboarding today. Got myself a burger. Well, I guess this is not a burger. It's a avocado bacon something. We're gonna give this a rating 2 because it's my first time trying Whataburger. Just like last night, it was my first time trying Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. Avocado bacon. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Ooh, guacamole, bacon, onion, that is gonna hit the spot. And then I just got basically did myself an Arnold Palmer sweet tea with lemonade. It's pretty good. Their sweet tea is like really sweet. So I'm probably just gonna chill here in the Albertsons parking lot. I'll tell you what, that's better than the burger I had last night. Check that out. Food always tastes better when you don't have to make it. Now for try the fries. I just got ketchup because I didn't feel like paying for anything else. Those fries are pretty good. Okay, I must say that food was very good. Probably some of the best fast food I've had in a little while. I would compare it to Carl's Jr. even. And Carl's Jr. is like my favorite. But that was definitely worth the money. And also, I do really like the sweet tea as well. The fries were perfectly salty how I like them. They did not skimp on the guacamole and bacon. I think I'm just gonna head to Walmart. That's gonna be my camp spot again tonight. And probably gonna go snowboarding a little bit tomorrow. I think that's what I've decided. Okay, well, I am at the Walmart. I've got my heater going down there, if you can hear it. It's blowing nice and hot air in here. I got it at 60 degrees currently. which is feeling nice and toasty. I don't know why I was getting really cold earlier while I was eating for some reason, but I think I'm just gonna call it a night. Got a book to read, got video editing to do, and might play some games on my Switch, wherever it is. I think it fell back there somewhere. It's only 8 o'clock, it's really early, but that's what happens during the winter. It just gets dark so early and then I get tired. But I'm gonna stay up, get some stuff done, be productive.